Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl Toya Taylor, and I'm back with another video. That was the trailer to Tyler Perry Sistas season 4, and I'm just gonna hop right into it and dissect what I think might happen for this season. So we start the trailer off with Danny is telling Preston that she's been trying to figure out how to tell him what's on her mind. And Preston's like, "Well, Danny, you always tell me what's on your mind." And Danny was like, "No, not with you. I don't." So I'm thinking that Danny might be trying to either break things up with Preston or either patch things up with Preston. Who knows? We'll see. I hope things work out for them though. Then we see Gary and Andy. Gary done bought Andy a blue Bentley, and that thing looks sexy. Okay. But Andy says she don't want it because he bought it for her so that he can get a second chance. But Andy say it's too late. But I don't know now. That might be just what she say. Because later on in the scene, I see her driving the same Bentley that Gary bought her with Karen riding shotgun and the cops behind them. So I don't know what's up with that, but it looks like to me it's another scheme that Gary came up with just to come with the bullshit. Shout out to Mama Joyce. But anyways, next we see oh yeah, before I go to the next scene, I had to speak on Gary right quick. Gary, if you was able to purchase a Bentley for Andy just for the sake of grief, why didn't you go out and buy you a house after you and Jasmine got the divorce? Why did you choose to shack up with Andy in her little small apartment? Let you tell it. I just don't understand because I swear the way Gary be moving, I've been to forgot that he was written as a million dollar man. Because I sure forgot Tyler Perry written him out as a million-dollar man. So moving on. Now they show us the FBI lady coming into Karen's salon looking for Zach. She asks Karen, does Zachary Taylor live with you? And Karen looked at her, folded her arms like, and she asked her what's going on. And the lady said, oh, this is a legal matter. So now Karen's standing there looking puzzled with her eyes booked. And to me, it looked like, hey, done barbecue some bullshit. It looked like he done put some shit on the pit for Zach. And now Zach is in trouble. So we gonna see. But and another thing, I wonder how that shop holding up for Karen. Because judging by the background of that scene, it wasn't a client in sight. Her shop's still empty. So how is her business still holding up? I just wonder how that's gonna go this season. But we'll see. And then they show us Andy in her office, full of flowers everywhere. Hell, I thought somebody had done died. I thought Hayden had done died. So she in there questioning Fatima, asking her if she know anything, if she have anything to do with what happened to Hayden. And Fatima, she not gonna snitch on herself. Fatima quickly said no. Hayden, no. And honestly, I don't even know why Andy so pressed about what happened to Hayden. Like, why is she trying to get to the bottom of things? Because Hayden sat there and watched you get jumped in that same parking lot, Andy, and he wasn't trying to get to the bottom of nothing but Fatima, and still can't get to the bottom of that. Okay. So Andy, go home, go chill out. But then we see Sabrina. She's on a date with Calvin, finally. And some guy walks up to Sabrina. And I'm guessing it's somebody she might know from way back then. Because she was like, "Oh, how you been?" And he was smiling back at her, and replied to her and said, all the better now since I see you. In his British accent, I can't hit it right, but he had a sexy little British accent. So I don't know. And Kevin gave Sabrina the little side eye. So I don't know if Sabrina might be dating someone else this season. I don't know. We might not see too much of Calvin with Sabrina, but we'll see. And and then we see Danny. She's at work, and it looks like to me that Fago might have popped up on her. Cause hell, everybody seemed like they pop up on Danny when she at work, but who knows? She might have called them over. And she's telling Fago that she don't think that she want to go through with this. She don't think she want to continue to go through with it. And he's like, "Oh, so you've been playing me this whole while?" And I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe Danny might have started a real relationship with Fago behind Preston's back, and now she's trying to break it off with Fago so that she can patch it up with Preston. I don't know, but that's just what it looks like to me. And then and now we see Andy at Zach's house, and she's still trying to get to the bottom of Hayden because she thinks Fatima is the plan, is behind the plan of Hayden's ass whooping, which of course Fatima is the plan of Hayden's ass whooping. Okay, and so she over there interrogating Zach and Fatima, chastising them, talking about how guilty they look, talking about both of y'all look guilty. And I'm just like, Andy, go home and let the cops do their own job. Because at this point, you sitting up here acting like Atlanta PD yourself. Like, I just don't even understand why you so pushing up on them so hard about hating. Girl, fuck hating. It was my language. But then I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to look at my notes. Then we see Andy. Oh yeah. Then we see Andy waking up in Robin's bed, which looks like a clip of the scene from the last episode, the finale episode of last season. And I'm guessing it might have been a scene that they didn't use. So now they trying to just throw it up in season 4 as if we ain't gonna never notice it. But anywho, I just hope Tyler Perry make it make sense. Now I know Maurice ain't fell for that whoop de woo with Q. Cause it looked like he have. Cause we seeing Maurice on the phone at the bank, on the phone with Q in the prison. So I was hoping Tyler Perry wouldn't have did this to us this season, but I guess he gonna play in our face anyway. But I just hope that things work out for the better of Maurice because I do believe that he deserves a better storyline. Period. Anyways, now they show oh yeah, then they show another old clip of Fago stage dancing with Sabrina. So I guess there was just something to fulfill the spot. And now we see Andy. She's getting pulled over by the cops with Karen riding shotgun in the same Bentley that Gary done bought her. Now tell me that ain't a scheme that Todd done came up with. Gary got his name written all over that. That's why Andy shouldn't have took that call. But hey, I probably would have did so too. Then over at the airport, we see Danny is chasing down some random guy like he done stole some. I don't know what's up with that because it's somebody we never even seen on the show. So I don't know, but then Zach and Fatima is still at Zach's place, and it looked like Andy done left. She done went home. She ready to go mind her own business now. And Zach is asking her like, "What you do? What did you do?" And Fatima said, "The less you know, the better." So I guess that Fatima is trying to save Zach from being the accomplice for Hayden getting his ass whooped. So she don't want to let him know that she got that ass whooped. But anywho, we gonna see what happens next season, which starts January 5th, and I am so ready to review it. I am so ready, y'all. But thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please be sure to do so. And also hit that notification bell button down below. Don't forget to like and feel free to comment. I would love to hear y'all opinions. Please feel free to comment. And I'll be back with more videos. Until next time, peace.